Hello, I am T. Berry. Do you know what God says through the Bible about the 48 Laws of Power, a famous book by Robert Greene? It teaches readers how to gain and maintain power. These laws are often controversial. They can be very effective, but they can also be seen as manipulative. This essay will look at the first 7 laws. We will compare them with teachings from the Bible. We will see the pros and cons of each law from a biblical view. Analyzing these laws through a biblical lens is interesting. The Bible teaches love, honesty, and humility. These teachings often conflict with the quest for power. By comparing these perspectives, we can better understand the moral complexities. In this essay, we will summarize each law. We will then look at the biblical perspective, including one pro and one con. Finally, we will provide a real-life story example. This will help illustrate how the law works in practice. Let's dive into the first 7 laws of power. We will see how they measure up to the teachings of the Bible. This will help us reflect on their usefulness and morality. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate you. Law 1 says, never outshine the master. This means you should not make your boss look bad. Always let your boss feel superior. This will keep you safe and make you more likable. If you outshine your boss, they may become jealous and feel threatened. This can harm your career. By not outshining your boss, you show respect and humility. This can lead to a promotion as the boss sees the employee as loyal and supportive. Law 2 advises, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends can betray you, but enemies can be more predictable. By using your enemies, you can turn them into allies. This strategy can make you more powerful and secure. From a biblical view, this law has a pro and a con. The pro is that it encourages forgiveness and reconciliation. The Bible teaches us to forgive our enemies, but I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Matthew 5:44. Using enemies can mean turning them into friends, which is a positive action. The con is that it promotes manipulation. The Bible warns against deceit and manipulation. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Galatians 6:7. Using enemies can involve manipulation, which is morally questionable. A real-life example is political alliances. Politicians often form alliances with former rivals. This can strengthen their position and help them achieve their goals. However, these alliances can be fragile and based on mutual benefit rather than true friendship. Thus, Law 2 has both positive and negative aspects from a biblical perspective. It promotes forgiveness but can lead to manipulation. Law 3 states, conceal your intentions. This means you should not reveal your plans to others. By keeping your intentions hidden, you can avoid opposition and gain an advantage. People cannot thwart your plans if they do not know them. From a biblical viewpoint, this law has a pro and a con. The pro is that it promotes caution. The Bible advises us to be wise and cautious. The prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a fool's heart blurts out folly. Proverbs 12:23. Concealing your intentions can be a wise strategy in certain situations. The con is that it can encourage deceit. The Bible values honesty and transparency. Therefore, each of you must put off falsehood and speak truthfully to your neighbor. Ephesians 4:25. By hiding your intentions, you may be deceiving others, which is not in line with biblical teachings. Consider a business entering a new market. If the company conceals its intentions, it can avoid attracting competitors. This can help the company establish itself more securely. However, if the company is not transparent with its partners or customers, it can lose trust. Therefore, Law 3 has both positive and negative aspects from a biblical perspective. It promotes caution but can lead to deceit. Section 5. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Law 4 advises always say less than necessary. This means you should be concise and avoid revealing too much. By speaking less, you appear more powerful and enigmatic. People will be more interested in what you have to say. From a biblical perspective, this law has a pro and a con. The pro is that it encourages wisdom. The Bible teaches us to be wise with our words. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. Proverbs 17:27. Speaking less can be a sign of wisdom and self-control. However, the con is that it can promote ambiguity. The Bible also values clarity and honesty. The unfolding of your words gives light. It imparts understanding to the simple. Psalm 119:130. By saying less than necessary, you may not be clear and honest with others. An example is a leader giving a speech. If the leader is concise, the audience may find the speech powerful and inspiring. The leader appears wise and in control. However, if the leader is too vague, the audience may be confused and uncertain about the message. Thus, Law 4 has both positive and negative aspects from a biblical perspective. It encourages wisdom, but can lead to ambiguity. Section 6, Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Law 5 states, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. This means that your reputation is crucial to your power. You should protect it at all costs. A good reputation can open doors and make people trust you. From a biblical viewpoint, this law has a pro and a con. The pro is that it encourages integrity. The Bible values a good reputation. A good name is more desirable than great riches. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold, Proverbs 22:1. Protecting your reputation means living with integrity and honesty. The con is that it can lead to pride. The Bible warns against pride and vanity. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Proverbs 16:18. Focusing too much on your reputation can make you prideful and concerned with appearances. Consider a business person known for their integrity. Their reputation helps them gain clients and partners. They guard their reputation by being honest and ethical. However, if they become too focused on their reputation, they may become prideful and less genuine. Therefore, Law 5 has both positive and negative aspects from a biblical perspective. It encourages integrity, but can lead to pride. Section 7, Law 6, court attention at all costs. Law 6 advises court attention at all costs. Attract attention to yourself. Being in the spotlight can make you more powerful. People are more likely to follow and support you if you are visible. The Bible shows leaders using visibility for good. Let your light shine before others, Matthew 5:16. But it can lead to vanity. The Bible warns against seeking attention for the wrong reasons. Seeking attention for personal fame can distract from the cause. Section 8, Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Law 7 states, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Delegate tasks to others. Taking credit makes you appear more powerful. This boosts your reputation. Biblically, it has pros and cons. Pro: encourages delegation. Moses delegated tasks. Con: promotes unfairness. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Luke 6:31. Taking credit can harm relationships. Section 9. Conclusion. Reflecting on these laws, we see that they have moral complexities. Applying these laws can be effective, but they often conflict with biblical teachings. The Bible promotes love, honesty, and humility, which can clash with the quest for power. By comparing these laws with biblical teachings, we can better understand their pros and cons. This helps us reflect on their usefulness and morality. It is important to consider the impact of these laws on our personal and professional lives. In conclusion, the first 7 laws of power offer valuable insights. However, they must be applied with caution and ethical consideration. Further exploration of the remaining laws can provide more understanding. It is essential to balance the quest for power with moral and ethical values. Let us strive to use power wisely and ethically, in line with biblical teachings. This will help us lead more fulfilling and righteous lives. Thanks for subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate you. And